because if you can get that dialed in, the cost per lead and the actual cost per acquisition of a job is a lot cheaper. Flooring companies, flooring contractors, refinishing companies, anything with flooring. Okay, this is how you actually get revenue generated from Facebook ads. Okay, I'm gonna make this very quick. There's no fluff in this. Number one, creating Facebook ads. Okay, I can walk you through that, but it's so boring. You understand how to do that. Watch a ton of videos. Okay, I'm gonna give you some tips to actually run these Facebook ads correctly so that you can actually get high quality leads that actually want to reach out and get a flooring service and not just tire kickers. Okay, so number one, create your Facebook ad. Okay, and there's 3 steps to that. Your offer, you see how the offer is the biggest one right here? I made it just a little bit bigger than the creative, okay? Because the offer is the number one important thing, okay? It's vital to a ad performing highly or poorly, okay? And then creative. So creative is very, very close to it because you need to stop their attention. People see ads every single day. You need to have something that stops their attention just for half a second to look at your offer. But your offer can also do that as well. So that's why I put the offer above. And your creative is just there to actually get them to look just for half a second. Okay, that's all you need. And then as you can see, ad copy is the least important because it is. Okay, you can make copywriting very important, make that your exact ad and strategy, but we don't do that. We use the offer as our main strategy to get people in. And ad copy is really just there to back up what you're saying, explain it, not putting a paragraph, putting a couple sentences, and so on. Okay, so that's pretty much how you do it. You have a good offer, have a great offer in Facebook ads, create a Facebook ad, have a great offer, make a great creative that entertains, that stops the person who is scrolling on their screen constantly. Your business needs to stop them for half a second. Okay, and then obviously just write some ad copy. Okay, now this is all seeming like, oh yeah, Jag, this is so easy to say, but don't do. Okay, it's as simple as this. Go into canva.com. Okay, create so many different, at least 3 to 5. Okay, 3 to 5 creatives. Okay, ones that you think, oh wow, people would stop and look at this. Okay, do that. Then have the same offer on every single one of those. Okay, now see which creative performs the best, which has the highest click-through rate. Okay, then when you find that, then take that creative, put it in 5, have 5 of those, and create 5 offers. Okay, then find the best offer and then run that one and scale that one. Okay, you can even test smaller things like the ad copy in those as well and keep going, keep going, keep going. But it's very simple. Okay, it's just testing. Test different offers, such as for flooring, you could do $500 off. You could do, there's a lot of different ways you can do it, for, like strategically give a discount, such as $5,000 for flooring. Is it possible? And explain how you have lower operational fees than the higher company, the bigger company, so that you can give a cheaper floor. Even if this is not true, you can still say this. Okay. Find strategic ways to get in and psychologically tell the customer that you are a great company, but also get them in with a discount, an offer. Okay. You need to have an offer if you're running Facebook ads. You just do. They perform so much better. Okay. So like some of my clients, we do a showcase program. Okay. So for the showcase program, you could say, hey, we're looking for 10 floors to do a full remodel for our new 2023 showcase room. Okay. And if you allow us to take advertising photos and videos of your project, we'll give you this discount. You can give a discount or you can't, you can raise your pricing and just come down a bit. Some people like doing that. Some people don't. It is a little bit grimy. I will say that. But if you don't want to give a discount, you don't have to. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. You just have to strategically place an offer in there to get them in. Okay, and then you can talk to them on the phone and close them. And that goes into closing leads. Step 2, number 1 is speed to lead. Okay, you need to be calling these leads within 5 to 10 minutes of them coming in for 2 reasons. 1, they're still possibly on their phone. 2, they're still interested. There's no way someone can fill out a form 5 minutes ago and not be interested. If it's a day, sure, but 5 minutes, there's no possible chance. Okay. And then follow up. This is following up. Even if the leads are not responding, you're following up with them, sending them videos on how they can look at your work, sending them videos on how to do it themselves, possibly giving them free value, things like this that you need to just be following up with them so that they're constantly in your mind when they are looking to have their floors done. Okay. So you're turning a cold lead into a warm lead. Now, another really small tip not a small tip, it's a big tip, how to get more customers to actually call you first. So it shows that they're more interested. At the end of your Facebook form, okay, so you're using lead forms. Let me show you. So right here at the end of your form, so at the end of the completion, you need to have an offer that or a value point that will get them to call you first. So what you can do is $100 off. Give us a call first. Okay, things like this, or free consultation only today, or anything to get them to call you. Okay, and then put call business, put your phone number in, and this will help you get so many more people to reach you first, which is so important. So you don't have to waste time on follow up. And then just in case they weren't going to respond to you if they didn't call you first. Okay, and a lot of people that is the case. So you need to do that. But this is not a Flooring client. This is my own agency ads. But you need to have that. Okay, it's really as simple as that. Facebook ad. Go to Canva.com. Put in a ton of creatives. Okay, put in offers. Put a ton of offers. Test everything. Then for closing, you need to be speed to lead. You need to do that calling tip that I just mentioned at the end of your form, and then following up. Okay. And this is how you win. It's a very simple to win. You just have to have the right procedures in place. Okay. Operations need to be dialed in, and then you can scale Facebook ads tremendously. And the reason why we like Facebook ads more than Google is for two reasons. One, you might think Google is more high intent, and it is 100%. No one can say it's not. But when someone is searching on Google, they have all those companies right there to call. So they can go through all of those companies at once and get different quotes. Okay. With Facebook ads, you're the only one right there when they're scrolling. Obviously, they may see more when they scroll, but for that instance, you're the only one. So they can't see a company right next to you and call them too. It's, oh, okay, this guy having this offer, you are your own company with that own offer. So that's why I like that. Number two, it's so much cheaper. Cost per leads are so much cheaper if you know how to convert as well. So really it's just the converting process that you need to work in and dial, because if you can get that dialed in, the cost per lead and the actual cost per acquisition of a job is a lot cheaper. Okay. I hope I didn't confuse you with that, because Google is so expensive for leads. If you're doing AdWords, the cost per clicks are so expensive. If you're doing local service ads, the calls are so expensive, like 50 to 100, $150 each call, which is crazy. And it still makes sense, obviously, but the margin is so much smaller. Okay. So if this helped, please leave any questions. Email me if you have any questions. I will help you. Please feel free to reach out. My name is Jack. I've been helping flooring companies, carpet cleaning companies, refinishing companies for about a year now. I love what I do. I actually get results, and I'd love the opportunity to help you. But if you want to do it yourself, you can. Okay, watch a ton of videos. I have a ton on my channel, and yeah, peace.